Hello comic book fans, today we're talking about The Antagonist issue 6. Now I've been sick all week and I want to put this video together because I wanted to put something out for Friday. So forgive me for the lack of uploads, but that's the lore behind it. So as we actually get into this story, we're taken even further back before the attack on the White House and the Capitol. And we are given more context behind what led up to that attack and Destructus and Ultima's plan behind it, including other villains. The world itself is opened up because we are showing these other villains that are being, pretty much the minions of Destructus. The one character that really caught my eye was this one character. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's a shapeshifter, that red dinosaur character. He's a shapeshifter that can shapeshift into what it seems like a different species of dinosaur or just lizard altogether. And then you have Professor Fossil and Electrum, however you pronounce that. And there are other supervillains that are working under the hand of Destructus and Ultima, but specifically Destructus. But just because they are psychopathic villains doesn't mean that they still don't have to answer to someone, and that someone obviously is Destructus. But he has a specific set of rules, and he has a specific set of standards that even they have to go by. And just from this, we can see and understand that Destructus and Ultima weren't just supervillains, they were the supervillains of the entire world, the entire planet. They reigned supreme over everyone else. And the specific set of rules that they had to follow were, they were able to kill and pretty much rain hell upon those that were in the way, but they could not kill innocents or randoms, right? Innocent people they could not do. And once one of the villains said that he was just having a little fun, got carried away, Destructus nearly takes the guy out. He nearly takes out another supervillain because he tells him, I've been planning this for 3 months. I've been planning this. Every detail matters. And I don't care for you for just having fun. And the others had to tell him to chill, put the guy down because he was about to kill him. And Destructus makes it very clear that you are just pawns in my overall plan. You really don't mean nothing to me besides that. And he gets worked up and angry over this. So when it's time to go out and take out, these other people that are in the way, these, soldiers and cops, he tells, I need to let off some steam. And that's when he goes ahead and takes out the soldiers and everybody else that are in their way at the moment in time. And Destructus, in this specific situation, he shows more aggression, more anger, overall more than Ultima. And that is because he's a man of focus. This is because he is a man of detail. And as we saw in the other book, he had this whole thing orchestrated. So when he took down the Capitol, when he took out the White House, when he took out the American, everything would go as planned. And the other heroes of the world, or everybody else, did not have no idea he was doing this. And one of the villains, or one of the people that he told to lay low, that he told to not do anything, went ahead, didn't listen, and did what they wanted. And this is the point in the story, the comic, that you actually fear. You have a genuine fear for Destructus because of how he handles this situation. And I didn't put it in the actual video, I didn't know how brutal it would be, but he tells Ultima to laser off the guy's arms and legs. And so they still use him, but he couldn't do nothing about it. It's just ultimately mind-blowing what happens. And now we're taken back in the present time to where him and his wife Ultima is caught. And the guy that is helping this organization and that's going to be torturing him was a villain that he had worked for him this villain that had to work under Destructus, that had to take his orders, and he feared him. And now he's in a situation to where he gets to torture the guy. And as for Ultima, she's still out and they're torturing him. Now, again, like I've said multiple times on X and in these videos, I have zero empathy for the parents because they were truly villains. They did horrible things and they did not have to answer for those things. So whatever torture, whatever thing they have to deal with, I'm all for it. The kids, on the other hand, I have a little more sympathy for. They're still trying to get the heck out of here. And the youngest, he was able to activate, he was able to make it work, the portal that the parents was working on, like this interdimensional portal. And the son was able to put the final pieces together and actually understand it and activate it so they can escape through said portal. And the woman, the cop, Miss English, or that's how you pronounce her name or something, she is now shot in the leg because she's putting her life on the line to protect the kids, because she understands they do not know what is going on. They did not know who their parents were. Not only does the youngest, I believe his name is TJ, not only does the youngest activate the portal, he is able to save everybody else because he put on like his visor and was able to activate these drones and pretty much kill any of the remaining soldiers until the next wave comes. So not only does he activate the portal so they can get out of there, he comes back and saves everybody else. Now the oldest brother, he's still shot in the head. I don't know if he's dead or if he's going to be able to heal back from that. Either way, he's the most useless character so far in this entire story, because you have the sister, which is using her phasing powers to, fight off the soldiers, and then now you have the youngest using his intellect to both activate the portal and using his tech to fend off the soldiers as well. And you're just on the floor, like you're like the second man of the family and you're just useless, just sitting there, right? So like he's the most useless character in here so far, in my opinion anyway. And so now the youngest is the MVP of this entire situation so far, and everybody goes through the portal because more soldiers are just going to come to try to take them out. The crazy thing happens here though, and I'm not talking about this specific part where TJ kills the other reign of remaining soldiers. He takes like 2 waves of them and he blows up the bridge as well. So he blows up the entire room. So there's no coming back from this. They end up in like, I don't know if you call this a lab or a bat cave, but it is a statue of their parents. And you see all this tech and stuff everywhere. And it looks like it's like a giant, freaking like villain cave of some sort. So now they're going to understand the full lore of who their parents were. And that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe for more. And thank you for watching.